There is no doubt that the numbers are not going in the direction we were hoping they would at this stage, and it's fairly apparent that we won't be close to zero come next Friday. The crisis cabinet meeting of the New South Wales government met this morning from 8 o'clock, where Dr Chant and her team advised us that the situation that exists now in New South Wales, namely around southwestern and now western Sydney suburbs, is regarded as a national emergency. I also want to stress that from today, the New South Wales government will be calling on the federal government to refocus our national vaccination strategy. There is no doubt that if we want to contain this virus and stop it seeping out to other parts of Greater Sydney, stop it impacting our freedom and our economy, but also stop it spreading into other states, we need to have a discussion about refocusing the national vaccination strategy. Now, what we've done as a government is refocus our efforts in distributing vaccines in southwest Sydney. We have a micro plan for how we will get not only more doses of AstraZeneca in arms, but we also have to acknowledge that that is a very young population in those communities, and we need at least more first doses of Pfizer. We have an obligation on behalf of the nation to contain the virus. If we don't contain the virus, there is critical work that goes on between states. No matter how hard you have a state border lockdown, the virus still seeps through. No border is perfect. There are always exceptions.
I have advised the government today that this is a national emergency and requires additional measures to reduce the case numbers. What we are seeing is that the actions taken to date have averted many cases, but what we are not seeing is the turnaround that we would have liked to see at this stage. And I am concerned that we need to put in place urgent additional measures. What I'm recommending strongly is that our vaccination efforts are refocused on those affected LGAs. Every day, people from those LGAs have to go out to work to keep our city going.